Nissan has announced an update for its Skyline sedan, which was previously only sold in Japan's domestic market and had no relation to the GTR nameplate. Nissan has attempted to smooth over this situation by including an updated and sporty version of the Nissan Skyline Nismo sedan. The vehicle is now offered in two variations, Nismo and Nismo Limited. These variants both come with a 3-liter V6 twin-turbo VR30 engine. The Skyline's engine, which also powers the recently launched Nissan Z Nismo, makes 420 horsepower and 550 newton-meters of torque. The vehicle has three operating modes, Standard, Sport, and Sport Plus, the latter two of which alter the transmission's settings and the steering wheel's response time. Both modifications are equipped with 19-inch wheels, shoed high-performance rubber in combination with a reconfigured suspension, stabilizers to reduce roll and optimize traction. It gives a completely different driving experience. In addition, Nismo engineers have also changed the brake pad material, and the brakes are now more effective. Visually, Skyline Nismo stands out against the usual civilian version with a double-barrel exhaust system, a new front and rear bumper with bright red accents typical for Nismo products, new fog lights in the spirit of the latest GTR, and a different grille. There are also changes in the interior. There is a new leather steering wheel. The tachometer is now circled with a red ring, and instead of the usual seats, there are black Recaro buckets with suede inserts. The company intends to produce 1,000 of these vehicles in total, but only 100 of them will be the Nissan Skyline Limited model, which is distinguished by matte-painted wheels in the color of bronze, a plate on the engine bearing the name of the engine's maker, as well as a plate bearing the serial number of your specific copy. In Japan, the standard Nismo modification costs $54,692, while the Nismo Limited variant costs $66,611. There is a ton of information about the new generation of the top E series in the network, and many people struggle to organize it. Some claim that the next generation top-class hybrid vehicle will have an inline Turbo 6 engine, while others assert that a full-fledged V8 engine would be used in conjunction with a hybrid drivetrain. A few hours ago, information outlining the whole problem with the top E73 AMG was released to the profile forum by an insider close to the project. Let's start with the most important thing. The new E73 AMG will really get a hybrid powertrain, the heart of which will be a 3-liter inline Turbo 6 from this idea. Mercedes does not give up and will still release a top sedan with such a powertrain. It will have a power output of 750 horsepower and be able to reach 100 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds. In the year 2024, this modification will make its debut, and the vehicle will be for sale. But that's not all. In 2026, Mercedes will release yet another version of the top-of-the-line E-Class, which will be the best for the money and fitted with a 4-liter V8 with a double turbocharger modified to comply with the new Euro 7 emissions standards. This will allow Mercedes to fit such a large power unit in such strict standards without losing output. The company is using the classic hybrid drivetrain scheme that it piloted on the top-of-the-line Mercedes GT 63 app performance. The next Mercedes AMG GT will also feature the same power plant. Mercedes can therefore easily integrate this technology into the premium classes because the German automaker already uses it in its other cars. Therefore, there won't be any issues or extra expenses for the business itself. The key question at this point is, what will be the name of this alteration? The Mercedes E73 AMG designation is currently being used to refer to such a vehicle, according to information that is currently being extensively circulated in the network. On the one hand, it seems strange, but on the other hand, 8 years ago, the company has patented these indexes for itself in the American department, and as it seems to me, in the current situation of application of such index is quite logical.